When judging the strongest standing armies in the world, you see that there are many armies that are really big and powerful. In today's time, a strong army is a permutation of many things. With the latest technology, size is not the only thing that matters. Let's read to know the 10 countries with strongest military armies in the world. 10. Turkey. Turkish army is the best Muslim army on this list of most powerful militaries. Its defense financial budget is around $18.18 billion. Its army size, including standard troops and reserves, is more than 60,000. It has the large fleet of jets, tanks, and naval assets. Turkish army can trace its origin back to Ottoman Empire. 9. Japan. Japan is an island country in East Asia placed in the Pacific Ocean. Its cars, economy, and military are what Japan is famous for. Japan's Self-Defense Force was established in 1954 and fought the deadliest war with the U.S. Japan found itself in need of a modern armed force to face challenges coming from its neighbors like China, South and North Korea. 8. Germany. Germany is most popular in the world for latest technologies ranging all the way from cars to machinery. Even in the field of military, Germany is spending around $40.2 billion annually to keep it updated. It also has 408 tanks alongside 710 aircraft in total. The active frontline personnel is 179,046 in number. The bullets and guns owned by this army are to be appreciated as well. 7. South Korea. With over 624,000 troops, 2,381 tanks, and 1,412 aircraft ready and 13 submarines. With these assets, South Korea has the 7th strongest military armies in the world. It also has more than 5 million reserve service members. Most of its gadget is on the newer side and some of it is homegrown. 6. France. France is located in Europe, a member of NATO, an ally of US, and third largest nuclear stockpile nation. The country has 423 tanks, 1,264 aircraft, and 10 submarines. With a total annual budget of $62.3 billion. The French army is highly trained and experienced, fought 168 wars since 387 BC, and have won 109 of them. France is also a producer of the most sophisticated jet Dassault Rafale, a fourth-generation fighter. 5. The United Kingdom. UK military has the variety of multirole fighter in its air fleet, and also possess 2 modern aircraft carriers. The United Kingdom, the only country to conquer almost a quarter of land and population of the world. Hence, British Army was the mightiest military in the history of mankind. It conquers most of the states in the world. To describe British Empire, it was said that, the empire on which the sun never sets. Till today, British has one of the best armies on the earth. 4. India. India has a large number of troops, but those are largely reserve personnel, 2.8 million reserves versus almost 1.4 million active. It boasts a large number of armored vehicles at over 11,000, but has a relatively small air force and navy and relies on more prosperous allies for much of its defense development. India, a South Asian state, got its independence on August 15, 1947, from British. Today India stands above than the ruler who ruled it for almost 2 centuries, United Kingdom. India is the most powerful country in South Asia and a nuclear power state as well. And all this make possible for India to be on number 4 army in most powerful militaries list. 3. China. China, one of the oldest nation and now leading economy, has one of the best militaries in the world. Its largest military population at 3.7 million, with 2.2 million of those being active troops. Those millions of men and women are equipped with almost 3,000 aircraft, 13,000 armored vehicles, and 714 ships. It's quickly closing the technological and equipment gaps, especially in strategically important areas like Taiwan, the South China Sea, and Africa. 2. Russia. When it comes to countries knocking above their weight, it's hard to find an example better than Russia. It manufactures a large amount of military hardware and is the second largest exporter in the world after the US. It has 66,000 active frontline personnel and 2.5 million on the reserve force. The manned force is backed by 15,500 tanks, making Russia the largest tank force in the world. This allows it to field about 3,800 planes, 5,600 armored vehicles including tanks, and 282 warships counting everything from its aircraft carrier to small logistics vessels. It's currently trying to develop the T-14 Armata. If successful, that would be the world's most advanced tank, boasting active protection systems, an auto-loader, and nearly unbeatable armor. 1. USA. America, with no doubt, has strongest, powerful, and mighty military in the world. Thus, in every department of the military, US has the upper hand than any other nation, in satellites, aircraft carriers, fighter jets, and military expenditure. Moreover, United States of America has one of powerful military mankind has ever witnessed. Numbers speak itself. The numbers given above set US position number 1 in most powerful militaries ranking.